Very good morning, respected sir. Myself, Srikar. We are a team of 6. Going to present you about a tech talk. On cognitive dissonance. So today our topic is cognitive dissonance. So let me give you a brief about what is cognitive dissonance. So cognitive dissonance is a tension arise within ourselves when we having two conflicting thoughts at a time in our mind. So I'll give you an example. So we have a situation in an organization where organization restricts lunch break for 1 hour. There are some employees who are showing up back to workplace within the time constraint, but there are some people who are not showing up on time. So after informing to the manager about this particular issue, the manager is not very much interested to look upon this particular issue. So then comes this particular thought in the minds of the employees. So this is a dilemma where the employee will be not able to conclude whether he has to be on time for the organization or he shouldn't be on time to the organization. So this perfect situation gives us an example is what all about cognitive dissonance.
Hi, my name is Mamata. Now I will be discussing the 3 ways to address cognitive dissonance. So the first aspect we can look at is changing your behavior. If we have the internal conflict, we can at times change our behavior to help us deal with the conflict at hand. In the case of long lunch hour, we might decide we too can take a long lunch and thus eliminate the cognitive dissonance that is present in our minds by removing of the conflicting issues, in a sense making a decision or choice better than the two. We leave ourselves with no choice and thus no conflict.
Good morning, sir. My name is Chawala Venkata Sandhya. Today I am going to discuss about justify behavior by changing the conflicting cognition. Potentially will not change our behavior. Maybe we believe it is right and correct and not something we should change. Thus we'll begin to justify the behavior, or for lack of a better term, may it right in our own minds. Maybe we think all the people that take those long lunches are just not going to be here long because they are not showing the company they care. Here we are justifying why we are acting the way we act, and again removing one aspect of the conflict.
Good morning, sir. My name is Achyuth. I'm going to speak about how to justify our behavior by adding new cognitions. We can add new concepts, ideas of behavior to explain or justify conflicts, to transform nonsense into sense. For our issues that we have been talking about, we might start to believe that the people will take the long way, maybe work late each day. That is why they take a longer lunch, and maybe the company is okay with that. In a sense, you added a new cognition to the conflict. That one justified the cognitive dissonance that you had going on in your mind.
Hi everyone, I am Mrunalini. So now I'll be discussing about the cognitive dissonance at the workplace. So we can begin to understand that how it impacts the attitudes and behavior in the workplace. So changing behavior does not happen in the overnight. It is indeed an attitude shift for any person. So now let's talk about the lunch break example given by our friends. So think of our lunch break example. If a person changes their behavior and starts taking a longer lunch break, their attitude will change as well. So it is somewhat like a snowball effect. Basically, if it is okay for a person to change their behavior regarding lunch, a person could also think that their behavior should change. So it is easily understood how their attitude will change. They will no longer look at everything that is hard and fast rule, but now look at how others act and rule accordingly. So this is a huge shift of their behavior and will impact their behavior and attitude at the workplace as well. Thank you.
Hello guys, this is Amita. So I'll be concluding what my team has said. So what is cognitive dissonance? So Srikar has explained what is cognitive dissonance. As we can see, the main example here is the lunch break timings. So is it okay if people take more than 1 hour of lunch break and you only eat for 15 to 20 minutes and then continue your work? So you don't feel good, right? You feel that something is wrong. Like, no, why should I alone work, sit here, and they are taking more than an hour work break?
So you don't feel good if someone takes more than a 1 hour long lunch break and you only sit for 15 to 20 minutes and eat fast and start doing your work. So my friends have already explained about changing the cognitive dissonance by 3 steps, by changing our behavior, but it does not happen over the night, and justifying our action or our behavior by adding new cognitions, or justifying our behavior by avoiding conflicting cognitions. So here I'm here to conclude. So this is just a simple 3 methods. It is also not so easy, but yeah, we can try and improve and reduce our dilemma in our thoughts and reduce the tensions between going through in our minds, and by these 3 steps, and hope we can use these 3 methods by avoiding the conflicts or any disturbance in the mind in our work organization or workplace, and this helps in our behavior. Now we'll continue with the short role play about the example of lunch break, and hope you enjoy it, and thank you for this TED Talk series.
Okay, Achyuth, so I've asked you for the employee salaries. What happened?
Yes.
Did you make any Excel sheet on it?
Yes, Srikar, I have reported everything to Amruta. Amruta,
Okay.
can you please explain?
Yes.
Yeah, Amruta, is it done?
Yeah,
I hope it's done.
It's done. I have made the PPT and the Excel, so this is the
Okay,
PPT.
okay, fine.
And Excel I will show you in just a minute.
It's okay, it's done, right?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
Everything.
After lunch, we'll be
And
catching up.
Mamata and Sandhya also, they have also gave
Okay.
the information.
That's perfect, wonderful. So it's lunchtime, we'll... So okay guys, let's break for lunch. Hey Amruta, you're not joining us for lunch?
I bought my lunch box.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey Srikar, you're on time.
Hey, yeah, as you should.
Scene 4.
Hey Amruta, what happened to the work which you have assigned to Achyuth?
Yeah,
Did he inform you?
they have not informed me yet, and
Where
he
is
has
he?
not been found. He has not been found.
Not yet after lunch.
3.
What nonsense of India is happening here?
Yeah.
Not yet here. That's so
I have
bad.
like so much to do.
So much work. Hey Achyuth, where are you thinking, man?
Yeah, we were having our lunch.
What is the time now?
It's okay, fine.
It's not okay and fine. You have to complete the work that you have given by manager, madam. Very good afternoon, man.
Hi guys, how is it going?
It's going good,
Going good,
but
ma'am.
we are in process of completing the work which I
Okay,
have
okay,
seen.
okay, okay.
No, actually, the one which you have given, we are still not pending because of some of the employees were not attending the office on time. So
So
it
it's
is
really-
slighting our productivity of the organization. So you
It's a
have
bit
to
of disturbing that
Yeah.
we sit here so long and we eat and
sit
come
around
come on
5
time, and they're not at all on time, and it's
Okay,
disturbing for
okay. It's a
us.
bit serious issue. I'll look to it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Enjoy your life.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
So what's the updates?
Actually, we are working on it. These guys have just now arrived. So there's some pending work to be done. We'll get back to you within 2 hours.
Okay, okay, okay.
Thank you, ma'am. So, as we have seen in the previous scene, the HR, after employees expressing their grievances to the HR didn't take any initiative on the employees who have come late to the office. So, this is called cognitive dissonance. So, here where an employee feels cognitive dissonance. So, he'll be in a dilemma state where he has to come on to the time or not. Thank you.